Hello, this is Alexander Parra, and I am going to talk about Rise of the Buy It for Lifers by Zach Brook. Source Rise of the Buy It for Lifers .pdf. The first topic I'm going to be talking about is measuring the performance. Alright, pricing liability. The reason I say that is because people literally look at products and they don't see as their liability, like what does this product brings to me the most. In the article, it said Longworth Heltor Pidgeot was lost when his vehicle flunked the life or death test. He immediately began to search for a new car, eventually choosing a Toyota, the same brand he turned to with his wife's life on the line. Because he knows that this type of car, Toyota was able to do what he needed and get to place in a safe travel. Now, people need to stop looking at products just because they see someone else has it or it's the trend at the moment. This relates to our discussion because consumers need to start asking themselves, this product's a liability to me. Will this product do the job for me every time I need it to do what the product is made for? Rather than looking at fashion or brand name because that brand is known, but at the same time is the best product for you. Every consumer is different than the next, so don't base your thoughts on someone else's opinion. It is nice to have feedback so you can make your final decision, but at the end of the day, you're the one who is buying the product. You choose what's best for you. The second part implies proposition is that upfront costs are higher than average, but the performance and lifetime of those products will exceed their cheaper counterparts, even with heavy use. There are a lot of people out there who prefer high quality instead of pinching a penny, Longworth say. So basically saying they'd rather buy the most fashion, most product that costs the most rather than saving and looking at what is benefit to them and what is right for them. Now another topic I'm going to talk about is quality by price. In the article it explained, at one time the word on the street was, you can judge quality by price, said Ronald Savitt. Another fact in the article, it said consumers still have difficult knowing what quality is and making judgment that reflects purchasing higher quality at a higher price. Talking about how people still judge by how much a product costs. Like an example, people would think this person is richer or has more money because they drive a 2020 Dodge Charger, but this other person drives a 2014 Dodge Charger. Little do they know that person who drives the more expensive car had to take a loan out for that car and be financial and has a car payment now per month to pay for. While the other person who drives the 2014 Dodge Charger probably has a lower car payment or doesn't have a car payment or just owns the car already. A lot of people don't realize that when they see a person driving a new car. Now the person in the 2014 is in debt or has a small debt that they can pay sooner and quicker and can focus on other bills or save up money. People get stuck at the looks of products and the fashion of it rather than realizing what that product benefits them. Now, another topic that relates to our discussion is low quality products. Consumers are tired of receiving low quality products. Consumers drive for better quality and want more stuff out of it. Consumers' feedback is always a good thing for a business. A business needs to look at it and see how they can reflect from it. Yes, you can't pleasure everyone, so look at the majority problem and try to fix it. And when consumers see that you're trying to help them out and improve your products more, they're more they're more like liability to come back and buy more products from you or be loyal to your company and even bring their friends, family to that company and say, look, they will work with you and they would like make your product even more. Suggestions for others reading related to this topic. Product capacity. They talk about Apple's iPhone and why should they upgrade when the old is almost like normal to the new one. Like it's almost the same. Each year Apple makes a new upgrade. If it's bigger or they make the phone smaller or even the camera, they always work on the camera to try and make pictures even better to make the consumers like, oh, this phone takes better pictures, so they want to upgrade to that phone so they attack that type of generation. People who like to take pictures are usually parents, college students, little kids, so they know what they're attacking. They talk about what do people do when they are finished with that item. They also speak about third-party endorsement is the best way to promote a company. So I hope you like my presentation over Rise Up and Buy It for Lifer by Zach Bruitt. This is Alex Parra. I hope you have